Hi, it's Chantel with Chantel's 141 and welcome to my channel. In this episode, we're going to take these 5 new colors from Debi's Design Diary DIY paint line and transform a nightstand into a Christmas tree stand. We're also going to take 3 of our laser cut ornaments and turn those into some fabulous punch needle decorations for our tree. Painting has been a big part of my life for the last 10, 12, 15 years now. And it still is, even though I've transitioned into crafting and cross stitch and punch needle, and we laser cut items that are for that genre, for the needle worker itself. And that's where my whole business is here at Chantel's 141. But I'm a part of a challenge that's come up now with the Debi's DIY paint line to introduce 5 new colors to you, which we've got these back here, and transform something that we find at the thrift store or flea market, a piece of furniture, craft something with it, and it's all got to be Christmas themed. So that was the challenge for this video, and I think we did a pretty good job. But first, let's take a look at the colors and talk about what we might be able to do with those. Okay, we've got 5 of them. This one is Walk on Water. It's this fabulous, really dark teal. Love it. We've got a purple. Yep, we're going to use purple, even though it's Christmas. We're going to use that. Blood Moon. We've got this green, which is really rich and dark. It's Eden is the color. A pink. Always need a good pink. Even in Christmas, you gotta have a good pink. And this is Flirtation. And this bright green, which is Electrified. Now in this challenge, we are going to hit something up. We're going to get a piece of furniture. We're going to flip it. We're also going to craft something, and we're going to focus on what we might be able to do with our brand new Bauble Bundle collection. These 3 ornament shapes are in our shop now, and they are going to be transformed into a Christmas display decor piece. And I'm pretty excited about it. So let's get started on it, and let's get out there and find the piece we're going to transform and then get crafting on these ornaments. Well, I looked around at some thrift stores, but I couldn't find anything, so I jumped on over to Facebook Marketplace and started looking for the perfect piece of furniture to transform into a tree stand. I've got a small tree here in the shop and it needs a stand. I thought that piece might be okay, but it looked a little too tall and it wasn't quite what I had in mind. So I kept looking and scrolling, and then these 2 pieces popped up. And for $30, I can't go wrong on this. So I thought, let's check these out. And they look pretty much exactly like what I had in mind for what I wanted to do. So let's go get them. Okay, I've been everywhere. I've been to the Habitat store. I've been to antique malls. Finally found exactly what I was looking for on Facebook Marketplace. Yes, Marketplace for the win. They were 2 nightstands. I've got them loaded up here in the back. Just went and picked them up. And there's glass on the top, but we're going to take the glass off, so we don't need the glass anyway. So I'm pretty excited because I think these are going to make the perfect tree stands for our project. Let's get them out of the van and see what we can do with them.
The chairs are on the table. The floor has been swept. It's closing time and I'm a little tired. It's a long time since I've slept. I'm moving forward, I'm ready to move on, heading for a brand new start at the break of dawn. Here I come, you better watch out, you better beware, the rumor is out, nothing can stop me, I'm going for gold, I'm out of the dark, I'm out of the cold.
Okay, we got them home. We got them out of the van, and of course, like all junky furniture, they're super heavy, but these are going to be perfect. But the first thing we're going to need is Brian. Yep, let's go get him. We're going to need his help.
what's left of last night behind. And I need to get some peace of mind. And when I need some peace of mind, I know where to find it. By the end of the road. So I walk and I keep on walking. Though the shoes I wear are a mess. As I walk and I keep on walking till I'm at the end of the road.
Our table's done and it's going to be ready for paint here in a minute, so let's work on the ornaments. I'm painting each one of these one of the 5 new colors, and they're going to be a base for a punch needle pattern that we have. This color is Flirtatious. I love this pink. It's going to look so cute on the tree. The next new color is Walk on Water. This teal color is fantastic. It is super rich and thick, and look at the coverage on this piece. I absolutely love it. Our third color is this bright green, and it's called Electrified. The DIY paint line is a chalk and clay based paint, and I absolutely love it for crafting. It goes on great, sticks to anything, and distresses like a dream. All of the ornaments are ready for their punch needle. We've got the extra little embellishments on the top. I went ahead and glittered them, added some greens and some jingle bells. To get my design on the cloth for my punch needle pattern, I'm going to use this light box, lay the cloth right on top of my pattern, smooth that out, and use this micron pen to trace the pattern right onto the cloth. I'm going to come over to the DMC tower to find the floss that we're going to use for the color. I'm going to use white, I know that, and I want to match up the new paint colors to a DMC floss color so that everything matches nicely. This is going to look really close, and yeah, I like that. That's spot on. So we're going to use that color pink to match the Flirtatious paint from the DIY paint line. I'm going to come over now and put it onto my Morgan hoop. The key to this is I want to get this nice and tight onto my hoop so that I'm ready to punch the design. I'm going to use a Smart Punch tool, and I'm going to use 6 strands, the whole 6 strands of my floss. So I've got it loaded up now, and now I'm just going to punch away from me and do the entire flower on the inside first, then I'll come around and do the outside white. Okay, we've got the table ready for paint. Now this is our side table where we removed the glass, we took off those side pillars, we shortened it, and now it's ready to become a tree stand for our Christmas tree. I'm going to use one of the 5 new colors from the DIY paint collection, and I chose Flirtation. That is this really cool pink color, and I think it's going to look just perfect with the tree on the top and all of the sparkling lights. So let's get started. We're just going to put a couple coats of the Flirtation on, do some distressing, and get that finished up. I put a base coat of Gravel Road, which is a really nice light gray, on the piece first. The reason why I do this is because I like the coverage that I get when I'm using pinks or yellows or lighter colors like that when I've got a base coat of gray on first. Now we'll paint the entire thing pink using Flirtatious. After we've got it all covered and it's dry, we'll give it a heavy distressing. The only thing I didn't paint pink was on the inside. I used the color Eden because I thought it would blend better with the tree. And now it's done, and I absolutely love it. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. I distressed it very heavily, and then I put a clear coat spray on the top of it. Our punch needle ornaments also turned out fantastic. I love the colors and the way they turned out, and they're ready now to adorn our tree. Well, that's a wrap on our DIY paint challenge. Thank you so much for joining me as we made our new punch needle ornaments using the colors from the new line of Debi's Design Diary paints. This pattern, along with the bauble bundle set, is now available in our shop so that you can create these in the colors of your choice. Also, all 5 of the colors are also available for you to pick up, so head on over and grab yours today. Be sure to follow along and see all of the other videos from the other DIY paint retailers that joined in on the challenge. Their things are amazing and you're not going to want to miss a single video of the things they created. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you again next time. Bye, guys.